Hello, guys. Hello, yeah. Welcome to class. My name once again is Toby Akrimade, and today on. I'll be taking you, again, on the SEO class. Good news is today's class is live, so I can literally see everything that you type in today in the comment section. Yesterday we had a whole lot of problem with the video quality and several other things like that. So we are going to try to improve that today. That is, I'm sorry I'm late, because I go to work and before I get back home, it is late. But good news is I went for my driving test today and then I passed. So good news for you guys. Very soon I should, this should help me to manage my time better and attend the class more live. So yeah, let's know who is watching. Let's know who is watching. Can you guys hear me? Let me see you drop fire emoji. Let me see you drop the fire emoji already. Come on, guys. Let me see you drop the fire emoji. Let's know. Let me know you can hear me. Come on, guys. Fire emoji, please. Fire emoji. Let's know where you. Also, let us know where you're watching from. Congratulations. Yeah, I can see people saying congratulations. Thank you, Miracle. Thank you, FA. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I can see fire emojis. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, finding. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. I mean, like, here in the UK, passing driving test is a very big thing, man. It's a very big thing, It's not so easy. Thank you. I can see the fire emojis. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. LA. Okay, we have someone from the US watching. Chijoke. Is that LA, Lagos, or LA, Los Angeles? Which one? It can be anyone. But yeah, thank you. Drop your location. Let us know where you're watching from. Okay, yeah, we have someone watching from Uyo. All right, guys, welcome to class. Thank you. Okay, so the next thing I would like you to do right now is like, um, take the link, take the YouTube link, share it with your friends that might not even be in the group at all. Share it with as much people as you can. We currently have 17 people in class. We can get more numbers, please. Share the link, share the YouTube link with your friends and family. Let them join. Let them join. We have people from Akwa Ibom, from Lagos. I can see your comments. Thank you for joining. All right. I promise I'm not wasting time. I'm just, putting everything together. We have people from Benue, Akwa Ibom, from Lagos, Stella from Lagos. Hi, Stella. Thank you, guys from Ibadan. Thank you. All right. Let's see the numbers go up, guys. One more person, and we have 19 people watching currently, which is not bad. Let's see the number go up, guys. Share it with your group. Share the YouTube link with your friends, with your family. Let them know the girls into tech SEO class is happening now. They can benefit a lot from Washington State. Lawan from the US. I see you. Oweri. Yeah, I see you. I see you. All right, we have 21 people in class now, so that's good. That's good. Right, let's dive into it. Let's dive into it. Let's dive into it. Okay. All right. So if I just pop up my slide, yeah. If I pop up my slide, can you guys see my slide? Yeah. Drop the comments. Let me know if you can see my slide. Let me know if you can see my slide. Drop the comments, guys. Let me know if you can see my slide. All right. Just type yes if you can see my slide, guys. Please type yes. Let me know if you can see my slide. Thank you. Thank you. Type yes. Let me know if you can see my slide, Toby. Yes. All right. Still like saying yes. Okay. All right. So let's dive into this. Let's dive into this. Okay. So earlier on yesterday, I don't know if you were in class yesterday, but I mean we can catch up quickly from yesterday's class. Let's take a slide from yesterday's class. I'll just do a quick summary from yesterday's class. Yeah. So if you were not in class yesterday, you can catch up. So basically, yesterday, I'm sorry the slide may be a bit, it looks a little bit rough, but you don't have to worry about the text on there. You are listening to me, so I hope you can hear me well. And then at any point in time as well, if you think the sound is not so good enough, let me know. Let me know if the sound is not so good enough, and then I would I would try to you know speak better or get a better sound. All right, you missed yesterday's class. Yeah, Amaka, don't worry. We are going to do a summary today, so you should be able to catch up. Okay, so yesterday, we talked about SEO and what SEO is all about. We talked about the benefit of SEO, and then we dived into how SEO works, and from there we went on to talk about crawling and indexing. The concept of crawling and indexing, and then we went on to show examples. We talked about search engine algorithm as well. Um, we talked about SAP features, and then from there on and on and on and on, we eventually got to search intent, which took us to show more examples, and then we started showing more examples of search intent and how SAP features can be dynamic based on the user's search intent. All right. So and then I gave a key a takeaway task for yesterday, and then all I asked people to do is that they all I asked people to do. Everything is nice for now, sir. Okay, Lawan, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know that the sound and video is good for now. All right. So yeah, back into it. Takeaway task yesterday was that you should go on Google or any search engine that you use, and then type in a keyword or a query in there, and note the sub features that you see around the search engine based on the query, and then let's I told you, like, you should just write 50 words, like minimum of 50 words of of the type of search features that you see for that query, and why you probably think those search features are coming up, or basically explain what search intent is. So if I give a quick summary or rundown of the class from yesterday, so people who were not here can quickly catch up. So I'm not going to go into the meaning of SEO today. By now I would assume you understand the meaning of SEO already. So search engine optimization, that's basically the meaning of SEO, and then it is a method or a concept in digital marketing um, that uh, that marketeers use to optimize, or should I say configure the content, and the content, not just the content, but yeah, we can say content. Content covers code, content covers the actual content in text, and content covers everything. So all of the data on the website. SEO basically means the process of optimizing all of the data on the website to make it relevant for the final user. So that's a good way to think of SEO. In your free time, just put it in Google. What is SEO? Pretty much straightforward. So and then we talked about how SEO works. And then yesterday I said SEO work by two major concepts. The first concept, have two process in the first concept have two process. So the first concept is through crawling and indexing. So what is crawling? Crawling basically is the process whereby search engine use a set of code called spiders. Those set of code are called spiders, or some other people may call them web crawlers. This set of codes search through the internet, or search through the search engine database, and then it would pick different content or pick different data to determine how relevant that content or data is for the final user. So indexing, while crawling is the process of fetching data, indexing is the opposite of that, which basically means like the process of saving data. So crawling, fetching data, indexing, saving data. That's a good way to think about it. And then crawling walks through a process of use a tool or a set of code called spiders or web crawlers, while indexing is just like a library, and then it works based on the website link or URL, and some other people may also call URLs seeds. Right. So that's one way search engine works. And then the other way that I explained yesterday is through search engine algorithm, and then that took us into talking about something called SAP. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce this right, but it's the full meaning. The full meaning is search engine results page, and that basically is, if I show you, right. If I show you my screen immediately, right. So if I show you my screen immediately, and then I can show you what search engine results page is, so that way you have a better understanding. But whilst I'm trying to do that, search engine results page is basically, it's basically your Google page. Search engine results page is basically your Google page. So yeah, let me know if you can see my screen right now. Let me know if you can see my screen. Drop fire emoji. Drop fire emoji. Let me know if you can see my screen. Drop fire emoji. Yeah, we have people still telling us where they're watching from. Castina Enogun, thank you guys. Right, so drop fire emoji. Let me know if you can see my screen. Fire emoji, please. All right, so I would assume you can see my screen. I'm not seeing the fire emojis yet, but I think it should be coming in. Okay, yeah, I can see fire emoji. I can see fire emoji. Elijah. I can see fire emoji. Precious, fire emoji. Ife, fire emoji. Thank you, guys. All right, so that's enough. Yeah, I can confirm you can see my screen. Lovely. So yeah, search engine results page. Basically, it is this. This is search engine results page, and this is SAP. You would never really find anybody, saying the full name search engine results page. People would just say SAP. So get used to that term. The full meaning of the term is search engine results page, and this whole layout of Google, that is basically what search engine results page is. So yesterday, we talked about how dynamic, the search engine results page. We talked about how dynamic the search engine results page can be based on the query or keyword that you enter into Google or into any search engine, because Google is not the only search engine, although only Google everybody know. But yeah, back into the business of the day. Right. So right. So we talked about how search engine works, and then two concepts: one, crawling and indexing. The second one is search engine algorithm. Algorithm basically means a set of codes that is doing calculations to algorithm in the context of search engine anyway. It basically means a set of codes that is doing calculation to determine how relevant content is for the final user. The final user, me and you. Right. So, I've explained what crawling and indexing is. If you missed the class yesterday, you can still go back to the video. So I won't really go in depth. And I briefly just told you what algorithm, means in the context of a search engine. So SAP features, search engine result page, SAP features. And, this covers everything on the page, as you can see in this particular picture here. These are like the little boxes or the layout of a search engine page, and it can be different based on what the user search for. So if I show you a quick example, let me show you a quick example. For those that missed the class yesterday, for those that were in class, bear with us. I know they can rewatch the video, but we want everybody to catch up. And then the quality and everything yesterday was kind of poor. Uh, right. All right. So this was the example that I used yesterday, and then I think it's still going to be effective today. Uh, so let's take this away. So this is one keyword, nurse's shoe. What you notice right here is like, when I type in nurse's shoe, what I can see immediately is a sub feature, and then this sub feature is called AdWords sub feature or sponsored ads sub feature. Basically, it is for advertisement. And then right, so I have it right on top there because based on my search intent. Again, if you missed the class yesterday, you may not really understand what search intent means, but search intent basically means your intention of searching for of using Google for that day or for that time. So your intention of using Google for that time. So basically, if I search nurses shoes in Google or in any search engine, it does not really mean I want to buy. It does not really mean that I want to buy nurse's shoe. It does not really mean that I want to buy a nurse shoe. But um, however, I could as well want to buy, a nurse shoe. So although the intention is not really clear here, but Google is smart enough to understand that if you're searching for nurse's shoe, you probably want to buy nurse's shoe. And then it will show several websites or adverts in this type of search feature that where I can directly buy nurse's shoe. And then it will show several other things as well. But one other thing that is interesting is like, okay, so maybe I want to buy nurses shoes, fair, but I want to know what are the requirements for nurses shoes. But I want to know the requirements for nurses shoes, or right. So I want to know the requirements for nurses shoes. If I type in requirements in there, it is going to give a different type of SERP features. You know, it's going to give a different type of SERP features. So yeah, so this time around, when I put requirements for nurses shoes in there, you'll notice, I don't have that advert in there anymore. Instead, I have like a link to a blog on top, and then several other things that people also ask relating to this query here. And then that would make you think like, why is Google displaying like this? Why is it showing different thing, even though it is similar for the same keyword. And that is because of the search intent. Your intention of your intention of putting in the query into search engine. So right here, the Google is smart enough to be able to determine that, okay, if I'm searching for requirements for nurses shoe, I probably don't know the type of shoe to buy yet. So perhaps a link to a blog that will tell me the type of shoes or the requirements that for different type of nurses shoes. And if we click on that link, we get like a list of the requirements for nurses shoes, and and everything like that. I'm still in the process of research. So yeah, so that is about search intent. And then, but again, let me show you the dynamic, what how dynamic yeah, how dynamic search engine can be. The search engine results page can be. All right. So right. So earlier on, we searched for nurses shoes, and then if you notice, this area is different now when I put in where to buy nurses shoes in Nigeria. Right. This time around, we have like the shop, the address, and then we have a map. So the specific place that I can buy in Nigeria. It is giving me those address and everything. So basically, this is all I'm going to uh, talk about for now. And why it is important for me to go back here, it is because although some people missed the class yesterday, but as well, it would help us create a link between yesterday's class and today's class. So it is important that we go back to yesterday so uh, we can actually move on. So yesterday we said we are going to talk about keyword research, and then and keyword. Right. So, but before we go into that, it is important to know what the link between search intent, keyword, and customer journeys. Well, the link between this whole concept, it is important to know the link between this whole process. So, what is going to help us to link everything together is this thing called, or this concept called customer journey in marketing. So basically, customer journey it is people who are in marketing already know this, but for the benefit of people who are not marketeers, or don't know what customer journey is, I have to explain. So customer journey is the process that you go through when you want to buy something. So let's assume, maybe I need a PS5 may not be a good example. Yeah, so let's assume maybe I need a new laptop, and I need this laptop for graphics, for example. Okay, so someone is saying it is giving, Lawan is saying it is giving a different search results um, compared to yesterday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It may give a different result search, compared to compared to what we have yesterday, and that could be because Google is upgrading a lot. Sometimes websites drop in ranks. Sometimes it is based on your cookie. So it may not be, it is not static. That is the whole idea. It is dynamic every other time. Right. So let's get back into what we're talking about. Thank you for that one, Lawan. So what we're talking about customer journey, and then we are trying to link this whole concept of we are trying to link this whole concept of search engine. We're trying to link this whole concept of search engine results page, search intent, and then keywords. We're trying to like link everything together. So I was just talking about customer journey, and then customer journey is the process that you go through when you want to buy something, or when you want to buy something. It is the process that you go through when you want to buy something. So take for example, let's say I want a laptop today, and I'm a graphic designer. But I don't know what kind of laptop to buy. I don't want to buy a rubbish laptop, or a type of laptop that will not enable me to do my job well. So I want to get a good laptop. So I would probably go online and go on Google and type best laptop for graphic design, or the type of laptop that people need for graphic design. So the first stage that I'll go through is called the awareness stage. I know I have a problem, but I don't know how to solve it. So at the awareness stage, I'll put in into Google, like, okay, type of good laptops for graphic design, and then I'll see several articles advising me on the type of laptop, or the requirements I want to look for in the laptop that I need. From there, I'll then move on to the consideration stage, and then this consideration stage is the stage whereby I already know the requirements. I'm aware of my problem. I know the solution. So the consideration stage will now be the process whereby I can put into Google a keyword or a query like laptop with maybe Windows 11, with maybe 16 gigabyte RAM, and all of those laptop requirements. I already know the solution, so I just put in the solution that laptops with this requirements, or laptop with these specifications. So that way, Google would then bring results again, and then show me maybe different brands of laptop, or maybe articles comparing different brands of laptop, like HP, Dell, and Apple. And then they will just compare. Google may give me a website that would compare everything. You know what? I think what is actually good, yeah. Let's get practical. Let's get practical. So let's put it in Google. Actually, let's put in Google, and then let's see the results. That's a better way to learn. Right. So I was just talking about requirements for a graphic design laptop. Just a minute. If you can't see me typing yet, you see me type now. Requirements for a graphic designer laptop. Right. So yeah, so there we go. There we have it. We have this article right on top. At this stage is the awareness awareness stage. This stage is the awareness stage. I know I have a problem, and my problem is I don't know what laptop to buy for my graphic design job. Um, so Google would give me an article similar to this, where it would list all of the requirements I should be looking out for in my laptop. So there we go. There we go. All the requirements that I need for my laptop. So this is the awareness stage of the customer journey. Then now what I can take is, I can take one of these requirements or maybe everything, and then go back to Google again, and then put it there, like maybe laptops with um, yeah, laptops with 8 gig RAM. And then you can see this time around again, it is different. It is dynamic again. It is different. Immediately, it is showing me laptops and not articles this time around. So again, search engine results page is dynamic based on your search query or your keywords. So you're getting the gist now. You should be having like better understanding of everything. Right. So there it is showing me different laptops with this requirements. So there we go. So this stage that I'm just showing you right here now is the consideration stage. And then if I if I go back to that page and scroll down further, um right, we should be able to find at least a blog that would compare all of these laptops. We should be able to find a blog that will compare all of these laptops. And sometimes search query can reflect more than one search intent. And an example is what we see right here. So right here now, it is reflecting that I want to buy a laptop with 8 gig RAM. So it is just showing me laptop straight up. But a better way to probably put in the query there would probably be, let's say best laptops with 8 gig RAM. And then this time around, I think we have an article. Let's see. Let's open that and see what that is saying. All right. This is the first article. Okay. Well, it took me to a landing page. Although it is not an article that is comparing in this case, but you should get the logic here in the sense like this landing page is still comparing laptops. It is not taking me to a specific product, but it took me to a category page where I can see different laptops myself, and then compare them and decide which one I want to buy or which one would be best for which one is best or which one is best for my for the job that I want to do. So that's basically that basically is the consideration stage. So the decision stage now, if we go back to the page that we are in, the decision stage. Okay, so let's say I've gone through all of these laptops, and then I know this time around now I know what laptop that I want to buy. So let's say I want an Apple Mac Pro, and then basically I just want an right. So I want a Apple Mac Pro. So this page right here would be the decision page, but we are not doing UX and UI in this class. So we are doing search engine, we're doing SEO. So let's copy the name of this laptop. I already know the particular laptop that I want based on the previous page. But this price is too high for me, so I don't want to buy from this website. Let's close our website, and then let's put it back. Let's put the name of the laptop and then the requirements and everything into Google. So what I'm doing right here, right now, is the stage in the customer journey called the decision stage. So I already know the laptop that I want to buy. I already know the laptop that I want to buy. Yes, but it is still a little bit conflicting in terms of like the search engine results, because then you can see you can still see like several other options. So you can still say, I can still kind of like try to make a decision. But what decision stage really is like, after I've gone through all of the prices, I know the specification that I want. I've gone through the awareness stage. The consideration stage, I've gone through all of the prices that the search engine, is showing me, maybe based on this particular sub feature. And then I just look through and maybe just see, okay, which one is the cheapest? Yeah, right. So this one seems to be the cheapest. Maybe the requirement will be different again. But again, we are not trying to buy a laptop. We are just showing I'm just trying to show you or paint an idea of the customer journey for you. So this particular page that it took me to right now is the decision stage. So let's say maybe let's say maybe I already know what website I want to buy from. Yeah. And then I already know what type of laptop I want to buy, but I don't want to buy me immediately. I don't want to buy immediately. So then I can go away. I can go away from this page, but I already know the name of the website. The name of the website is called Tech Grade. All right. So my previous query is this. This is my previous query that I put in there to get a tech grade. All right, so there we go. This is them. You have to get the tech grade results. So this time around now, I know tech grade. Okay, that's the name of the website. Let's just copy that. So I'm ready to make a decision now, but I don't want to buy immediately. I want to come back in the future to buy. So let's assume that now I have the money to buy it, and then maybe I don't even remember all these requirements again, or maybe I do, I still remember the requirements. So if I put this into Google again, I'm seeing I'll probably still get all of this. Let's try it. Maybe not. All right. So again, search engine is dynamic, and then this time around we are not seeing that tech grade. Okay, is this still there? Is it this one? No, we are not seeing it again. So again, search engine is dynamic. The content that you see once does not mean it will be the one that you always see. So, but then again, that is good. That is good for this example of explaining the decision stage. I'm sorry, guys. I'll probably have another class on, so I'll try to wrap this up quickly. Even if customer journey is what we can touch on well today, that is good enough. So I know the name of the website that I want to buy from is called Tech Grade. So if I just say, okay, so Tech Grade Apple, blah 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 something, and if I put that there, but I know that this website is the one I want to buy from. So this time around now, if you look at the search engine results page, ignore this sponsored adverts here. I'm not considering now. Now I already know the website I want to buy from. So if you notice now, you notice that when I put the brand name in there and then I put the Apple whatever laptop and requirements in there, immediately I can see results from the website. I can see results from the website. And if I look here, I think that is the requirements, and that should take me directly to the decision page. This time around it is not taking me to the category page to compare different laptops. So it knows that, okay, already I want to buy. I know the type of laptop I want to buy. I know the website I want to buy from. Although the price is different now, maybe the requirement is not so accurate. Maybe this is a different page, but that would be something that you would have to look at when you want to buy, obviously. But the main thing I want you to understand here is that it is actually going to the actual products page and not the category page anymore. So that is the concept. That is the whole concept of customer journey. That is the concept of customer journey at the decision stage. I'm sorry, I can't speak. So yeah, let me know. Let me know if you can still hear me. Let me know if you can still hear me. Type yes in the comment section. Let me know if you can still hear me, guys. Come on, guys. Let me know if you can still hear me. Type yes in the comment section. Type yes in the comment section. Let me know if you can still hear me. Let me know if you can still hear me. Come on, guys. Yes in the comment section. Let me know if you can still hear me. All right. Okay, someone is saying yes. Someone is asking about Root. Yeah, Root is going to take social media class, but not today. Root is going to take social media class on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I believe. So yeah, I can see your yeses. I can see yes from you, Zainab. Yes, 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 yes. You can still hear me. Lovely. So it's good to know you guys are still with me. Right. So we've talked about the decision stage, and yeah, we're back into our slide now. Let's talk about the rentation stage. So basically, this rentation stage is the stage whereby, okay, so the person that wants to buy already know where they want to buy and everything, and then they have visited your website. They have visited your website. So this is the stage whereby they actually complete the action. This is the stage whereby they after they've completed uh, the action that they yeah after they've completed the action of like buying. So but although they've bought from you in the past, but that is not the end of their journey. They can come back again in the future to buy more. And at this stage is what people use things like email marketing for. You probably bought something from Jumia before, and then Jumia is telling you thank you for the product you bought. Maybe fill a survey, a feedback, or maybe they just send you thank you for buying this in the past, or we miss you, or something. Some kind of creative email that they've sent to you just to bring you back again to their website to buy again. And then that will take us to the loyalty stage. And then this stage is the stage whereby um businesses try to like not just retain you, but make you a loyal customer. And then at this stage they can offer discounts, they can offer several things. It can be sales, it can be several things, just to bring build that brand loyalty between you and them. So so there you go, that is the concept of customer journey. And then how it kind of like links to search intent. That how it links to search intent, and then keywords, and then the user query as well, and search engine results page. How everything is all dynamic based on that. So it is important to talk about that customer journey, so you have like in-depth understanding of how search engine results page actually works. But today's class is supposed to be about keywords, and then we have not really touched on that. So what I want you to do right now is to go to Google and then search for this tool called Keyword Everywhere. I want you to search for this tool called Keyword Everywhere. So pop it in Google right now, search for this Keyword Everywhere. Type Keyword Everywhere in the comment section if we have at least one person who have managed to find it. Keyword Everywhere in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know if you found the page. Right. So if you find the page, what I want you to do is, it is an extension here for your Google Chrome. So for this, I'm sorry, we should have yeah, Keyword Everywhere. Ido is saying keyword everywhere. Thank you, Ido. Keyword Everywhere. That's our community manager, guys. She's always on fire. Shout out to you, Ido. Right. So guys, let me know. Let me know. If you find yourself on Keyword Everywhere website, let me know. So basically what I want you to do when you land on the website, between, if you're attending the web development class, I'm sorry, I'm late, but let's get somewhere with this, and then tomorrow we can go deeper. All right, so someone else is saying Keyword Everywhere. Right. So yeah, Keyword Everywhere. I can see that now. Rosemary, Keyword Everywhere. Yeah, that's good. All right, lovely. So when you get on the website, it is an extension. Yeah, it is a browser extension, and then it is compatible with these browsers that you see on here. But it is best you use Google Chrome throughout this program. Please use Google Chrome throughout this program. So what I want you to do, if you're using Google Chrome or any of this browser, is that just click on it and then install Keyword Everywhere into your. You can watch this video later. We don't really have time for that right now. Just add to Chrome, install it into your system. Right. So that should take some time to load anyway. So while that is taking some time to load, I would just like to talk about right. While that is taking time to load, I would like to talk about. So while that is taking time to load, I would like to talk about the types of keywords that we have. I'd like to talk about the types of keywords that we have, and then yeah, I would like to talk about the types of keywords that we have whilst that is loading. All right. So let me know if you have it installed. Drop comments in the comment section. Types installed. Type installed. Let me know if you're following me. It is important for me to know that you're following me, and then we are all on track. Type installed. Type installed. If I can see one or two people type install, then we're going to move on. Installed. Installed. Type installed in the comment section. I can still see keyword everywhere. Thank you, Chimi. Installed. Okay, installed. Right. So yeah, installed. One person has installed, so that's good. Right, at least one person is following. Um, and others can follow as we move on. So right. So we have that on after you install it. What you need to do, I want to say obviously, but sometimes some of these things are not obvious. So after you've installed it, click on that icon and then pin it to your browser. Pin it to your browser. So when you pin it to your browser, um, right. So this page as well, the right. So let's when you pin it to your after you pin it to your browser, click start here, and then I want you to click free version. Okay, so this is even interesting now. It is you know I think they've integrated it with ChatGPT. This is something new that I don't even know. I would have to come back to that and then and see how it has been integrated with AI. So that's interesting. But what I want you to do is that click start here, click on free version. You can see the functionalities. That is good. That is good. You can sign up. Um, that is good as well. But that is not what I'm looking for here. The layout has changed a bit. All right. Sign up. Yeah, what we want to do is we want to get the API, but I want to show you the step-by-step process. That is, the content that they have on their stage as to the step-by-step process. But anyways, what we want to do is that we want to get API. So just click on Get API. Yeah. Okay. And now they are collecting email address before it was just open. All right. All right. All right. So click on Get API to save you the trouble. Let me know if someone is on this page now. So type API in the comment section. Anyone, just one person. We only need one person. I can still see keyword everywhere. Chioma. Someone type installed. Yeah, that's good. We have people. I know people have installed now. So one person just type API. One person just type API in the comment section so we can move on, guys. API. I just need one person to type API. API in the comment. One because I have another class after this. Okay, so assume nobody's typing API yet, so I would assume right. I would assume you can see that API. Okay, there we go. We have Lawan API. Thank you, Lawan. So yeah, we can move on now. So just pop in your email in there. Pop in your email in there. We may not be able to finish this today. We may have to come back to it tomorrow to go in depth because I have another class, guys. I'm sorry. Make sure I can right. So pop in your email in there. It is going to generate it's going to generate KPI for you. It's going to send that to you. So after you've done that, API, sorry, not KPI. KPI means something else entirely now. Uh, KPI means key performance indicator, and that's not what we're trying to get at in here. All right, so I think we have to end this class right now because I have another class. But tomorrow we are going to go in depth into. I'm sorry we could not really touch keywords because we have to go back and reflect on yesterday before we actually move on. But if anything at all, today I'm actually happy that I've been able to talk about customer journey and then how it links to search engine results page and user query and search intent. So it is important for you to understand those things. We really need to have those basic foundation, basic knowledge for us to move on into other things. So there you go, guys. Install the keyword. The takeaway tags for today is basically what is actually good as a takeaway tags. So it's basically for you to install this. Yeah, let that be the end class. Someone is saying I should end class. All right, I'm going to end class now so I can move on to the web development class. All right, so that's it. That's it, guys. Just install it. Install it. That'll be the takeaway tax for today. So thank you, guys. Thank you for watching today. And then yeah, I'll see you tomorrow again. Tomorrow we're going to go in depth into keyword and keyword analysis. So thank you, and I hope you good evening. So bye, guys. Bye. I'll see you later.